what was your first impression of me?
Well, you have to understand that when I first saw Maddie, we were in the library, which is, we got to, go to the library once a week and read a book. And, I was sitting next to her, reading, a book, and, she was reading Pride and Prejudice. Is that what you were reading?
I wasn't even reading it. I was focusing on what was happening to myself.
Yeah, she was, her stomach started rumbling, like, in the middle of this, like, quiet space, because
It was also my first day there.
Yeah, it's her first day of the school, and just starts rumbling, and it's really embarrassing. Like, I mean, people wouldn't really care. Like, they'd kind of note it in their heads, but they wouldn't care.
I think it was just because it was my first day.
Yeah. And, she started bashing in her stomach. So my first impression of Maddie was, why is this girl hurting herself?
Oh my god, go away!
You just started, like, hitting your stomach, and I'm like, that's not gonna help.
It actually
Are you hungry?
did. Surprisingly, pushing your stomach down, it kind of helped a
No,
little bit.
it didn't. It was just as loud.
It helped a little bit.
No, it didn't.
Okay. My first impression of... She was wearing, like, a leather jacket and tight black jeans.
Badass, as I am.
And I thought she was so cool. So I was really like, she's not gonna wanna, like, hang with me. Also, when you sat next to me at library, I was so excited. I'm like, I'm actually sitting next to a cool kid. I was so excited.
But I'm not a cool kid.
I was like, yes, awesome. Sitting next to someone, because usually I'm used to just no one sitting next to me and everyone, like, sitting around me, trying to avoid me.
Oh, that's not very nice.
Actually, that's actually never happened.
That's really sad, though. Like, that's just put, like, a really sad picture in my head. Well done.
I wouldn't be surprised if that was to happen, though.
Mm.
Anyway, not the point. And so, yeah, I thought she'd kind of look down on me, because... who wouldn't?
I didn't look down on you at all.
Weren't you scared I was really Catholic?
Later on, because we both had a spare, didn't we? We both had a free period.
I can't even remember this, but yeah, go on.
Yeah, because we were both in the library, like, in the study thing. I think you didn't do French or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't do French either. And, so she's, like, sitting there, and we started talking. It's like, oh, what's your name? And I was like, oh my god, this girl's so cool. She's hilarious. And then, you were showing me pictures of your family or something on your phone, and I was like, oh, what are you guys getting dressed up for? And you were like, my brother's communion. And I was like, what's that? And you're like, oh, it's this, like, Catholic thing. And I was like, oh, you, like, religious. It's like, judging. And you were like, oh, well, we're Catholic, but really we're not. And I was just like, okay, I'm still gonna, like, watch out for this girl, because if I say something weird and she, like, gets offended, then, I can't deal with that again, because I used to have a friend like that, and it was just really annoying. Like, I couldn't even say OMG, because she knew what it meant. I had to say, because we were all obsessed with Twilight at the time, I had to say OME. Oh my Edward.
Oh my god, that's bad.
It's horrible. So, I was kind of like, oh. But then I got to know you and realised that you just make fun of Catholics, and,
If anyone is actually Catholic, I do respect you. I was laughing so hard. We were driving back from the beach, and there's a church that they've changed into a Taco Bell. And it's like all these signs and stuff. I was like, that is really bad, but really good at the same time.
I just don't like religion because it makes me feel weird.
It doesn't bother me.
I, like, can't even go into a church. I'm like, crap, my skirt's too short. Oh my god, I'm wearing a leather jacket in church. Holy crap. Oh my god, I can't, no. This is really
I just
bad.
hated how they're like, you can sit, you can stand, you can sit, you can kneel. It's like,
well,
make your
at my old
mind
school,
up.
it was Baptist, and they come across like really not that religious, but they really, really are. And they would, like, they wouldn't say these exact words, of course, like, they weren't that stupid, but they would kind of say, basically, that if you don't do well in school, you are a sinner, because it's, like, the most important thing in your life, because it was, like, chapel in school, you know, and it just really freaked me out, and I was like, no, I'm pretty sure, like, you know, my friends and family are, like, really the most important thing in my life. Like, I'd die for any of them, and I don't know what you're talking about, dude, like, but you've got, like, kids, and pretty sure that schoolwork, you know, it's, you know, or your normal work is just not really the, you know, the top thing on your list.
But no. Can you believe we've been up for 2 years now?
So long.
So cray-cray.
It's really cray-cray.
Don't even believe it.
I can't believe how close we are, or, like, how quickly we got close. Like, you came to my house for, like, a sleepover, and, like, that was it. Best friends for life.
You said it.
My cat is so fat.
That was a really awesome sleepover, wasn't it? We did the cards and my brother got really scared.
Wasn't that our second sleepover?
Probably.
Yeah, that was our second one.
Tom was like, my brother was really scared of this card thing does. Like, it's really good with spirits and all that stuff.
Well, I'm into it. I'm not, like, that good at it, but, like, I don't know. I've got, like, tarot cards, but they're, like, really nice ones. They're, like, unicorns and fairies, and they only tell you good things. I'm not into, like, Ouija boards and crap.
But, I was like to my
I'm
brother.
all about the positive energy.
I was like to my brother.
Oh no! After I had made like a ring of stones in her kitchen and
candles
lit some candles with this angel figure. And there's a lot of spirits in her house. So
wait, what?
Well, they all came to the circle.
Oh God! I was like, oh.
There's one in your room, and you know about him.
Yeah, what is with that? Is he nice? Or is he
no, he's nice. But, so, you know, to him, like, I'd seen him, like, once before. I'm not even that close with Maddy at this point, and, you know, I've just made this ring of stones in his kitchen. He's just come in, and he's like, oh, what are you doing? And we're like, reading fortunes. So, like, the whole kitchen's got this kind of, like, weird energy around it because there's so many spirits in there. But, like, he steps into the ring and it's, like, really nice and it's warm and cozy and it's just, like, because there's only positive energy inside it.
No, he didn't even want to get in. He was like, can we turn the lights on first?
I'm like, no, the candle looks cool.
And then he was just like, when I step into the circle, will I see ghosts? Remember? And you're like, no.
But do you remember how weird your cat was acting?
Yes.
Yeah, there was a lot of spirits there.
Pretty cray-cray stuff. Pretty cray-cray.